Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. This week Olivier will be with you to show you how to use WhatsApp for iOS. WhatsApp is an instant messaging app that will allow you to exchange some text messages as well as audio messages that you can record using your own voice. WhatsApp also allows you to place audio as well as video calls. You'll be able to chat in individual with WhatsApp or to create some group conversation. Enjoy!
Hello everybody, welcome to this new podcast. Olivier Danjou with you today. In today's podcast, I would like to show you one of my favorite apps that I use. It's called WhatsApp. It is available on iOS as well as on Android. Today we will be focusing on the iOS version. However, I'm still playing around with the Android version. So if you want a podcast on that, feel free to ask. So WhatsApp has been bought by Facebook. It is free. It is spelled W as a whiskey, H as an hotel, A as an alpha, T as a tango, S as a Sierra, A as an alpha, P as in papa, and P as in papa once again. So in the App Store, type this and you should find it. Again, that's WHATSAPP. And you will find an app called WhatsApp Messenger. So go ahead and install it. I'm going to show you how to configure it. So to do that, I took a device that did not have WhatsApp on it. I created a new Apple ID in the past, so that's why it will tell that I have no iCloud backup of WhatsApp. However, for the demo, I'm going to be using my main device to show it to you. So let's go ahead and launch the app.
WhatsApp. Double tap. Alert. WhatsApp would like to access your contacts.
So WhatsApp wants to access my contacts, so I would suggest you to allow it. In that way you will be able to know which of your contacts are on WhatsApp.
Upload your contacts to WhatsApp servers to help you quickly get in touch with your friends and help us provide a better experience. Don't allow. OK. Button. Alert. WhatsApp would like to send you notifications.
Notifications.
Notifications may include alert. Don't allow. Button. WhatsApp. Welcome to WhatsApp. Tap agree and continue to accept the WhatsApp terms of service and privacy policy. Terms of service and agree and continue. Button. Agree and continue. Text field is editing. Your phone number. Character mode. Insertion point at start.
So here it wants us to put a phone number. So for the setup of WhatsApp on this device, I'm going to use another phone number. You can either receive a code by text message or through a phone call. I'm going to enter my number and I'm going to enter the code that they give me.
Screen dimmed.
Please note that if you decide to receive the code by phone, if you miss it, you're stuck, because I did not find a way to send another code. So what you do in this case, you have to wait and then ask that they send you another code. So I'm going to do that and I will be right back. Okay, that's done. So now we have the heading called
Restore from iCloud. Heading. Restore. Dimmed. Button.
It is dimmed because this Apple ID doesn't have any WhatsApp messages stored on the cloud.
Restore your chat history from iCloud. You will not be able to restore later if you decline to restore now. No backup found. Skip restore. Push name. Text field is editing. Your name for notifications. Character mode Insertion point at start.
So it wants my name, so I'm going to type it.
Capo, K, L, L, I, V, O, I, E, R.
Then I'm going to hit done.
Push name, text field, is editing, Olivier, character mode, insertion point at end.
Done is at the left.
Add photo, button.
And I'm not going to add a photo.
Enter your name and add an optional profile picture. Done, button. Done. Chats, heading.
And we are in the main WhatsApp interface now. So I'm going to switch on to my iPhone 8 to show you how it works.
9. Edit, button.
By default, we are placed on the Chats tab, which is the 4th tab among 5 tabs. So I'm going to browse them with you. So currently the focus is on chat.
Selected. Chats, tab, 4 of 5.
So if I go to the left,
Camera, tab, 3 of 5.
we have a camera tab, which basically allows you to have directly access to the camera to, let's say, take a picture to send to a friend.
Calls, 2 items, tab, 2 of 5.
Calls, we're gonna see that later because you can call with WhatsApp.
Status, tab, 1 of 5.
Status, so apparently I don't know a lot about this feature, but apparently you can post some status. And the last tab is settings. So I'm going to click on the settings tab.
Settings, heading. Olivier, Salat, J utilize WhatsApp, button.
So here this is my name with my mood message. This is in French because my first language is French. So I could change that if I would want to.
Start messages, button.
Start messages. So as we will see later, you can mark message as start. So when you do that, you can go here and have all of them available so you can listen to them or read them if they are written messages.
WhatsApp web/desktop, button.
WhatsApp web/desktop, so you can download WhatsApp on your computer. Apparently it works fine. However, I was never able to scan the barcode because yes, you have to scan a barcode with your phone camera in order for it to work.
Account, button.
Here you have an account button which you can manage different options for your account.
Chats, button.
Chats, so you can manage your chats.
Notifications, button.
Well, you have options for your chat, I should say. You have options for notification.
Data and storage usage, button.
And data and storage usage.
Help, button.
And a help button. So let's go quickly into account.
Chats, account, button. Account, settings, back button. Account, privacy, button.
So you have a privacy section.
Security, button.
Security.
Two-step verification, button.
You can enable two-step verification.
Change number, button. Request account info, button.
Request account info.
Delete my account, button.
And delete my account. What I propose you to do now is go ahead and start a new chat. So to help me with this podcast, you're gonna hear my friend Catherine. So voiceover will pronounce her name badly, but her name is Catherine. I'll call her Cat because it's her nickname. So let's go ahead and explore the discussion tab. So by default, when you open the app, you're placed into the Chats tab. And I'm sorry, I'm saying discussions because in French this is called discussions. So if I say discussion, I'm speaking about chat, okay? Just to be clear. Because discussion is also a word in English, so it confused me a little bit.
Edit button, edit button.
So at the very top you have an edit button. Let's say if you want to delete some conversations, you would click that. Or you can do it through the voiceover actions menu. We're gonna see that later.
Chats, heading.
Chats heading. So we are in the chats tab. So this is a heading.
New chat, button.
New chat. So we're gonna click that in a minute.
Search, search field.
Here you can search for your chats if you have a lot.
Archive chats, 0, button.
Archived chats. So you can archive your chats.
Broadcast lists, button.
Broadcast list. So I don't really know what it does. I don't use this feature.
New group, button.
New group, because yes, you can create groups. We're gonna see that later on.
Catherine, voice message.
And we hear Catherine. So what I will do, I will clear my conversation with her. But first, let's listen to what VoiceOver said.
Duration, 13 seconds, 9:17 p.m. Listened. Actions
And
available.
VoiceOver gave me some information. To pause the speech, I touched once with 2 fingers, and I did the same gesture to resume the speech. So what VoiceOver tells me, it tells me voice message, the time it was sent, and it told me that it was listened. And then VoiceOver said actions available. So what I will do, I will swipe down.
Unread.
So we have unread. So if I would want this message to be marked as unread.
Pin.
Pin, I don't know what it does.
More.
We have a couple of actions. We have more. We're gonna click there.
Alert. Mute, button.
So here, when I click on more, we have a couple of options. So the first one is mute. So if I would want Cat to be in silence mode when she sends me notification, I don't want to hear them. I don't want that, but let's say I would want that, I would click that in. Let's continue, going to the right.
Contact info, button.
Contact info, so it would give me her information such as her phone number and etc.
Export chat, button.
Export chat, so yes, you can export a chat. Let's say you want to listen to a conversation that you had on WhatsApp on your computer. You can choose this action.
Clear chat, button.
Clear chat
Delete chat, button.
and delete chat. So clear chat will delete all of the messages that you had in the chat. However, like, it will not completely remove the person from your history. Let's say I do that. Cat will still be in my chat history as if I would have sent no message to her.
Cancel, button. Delete chat, button.
And the last option is cancel, but the last option that we can do is delete chat. What it basically does, it removes it from the chat history as well. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Alert. Delete chat with Catherine. Delete chat, button.
Delete chat,
Archive instead, button.
archive instead,
Cancel, button.
or cancel.
Archive instead. Delete chat, button.
So I will delete chat.
Edit, button.
And now
Chats, new search, archive, broadcast, new group, Canadialog. Your
we can see that my most recent chat is from Alex, which I named Canadialog. So I'm going to start a new chat with Kat.
new group, broadcast, archive chat, search, new chat, button. New chat,
New chat.
heading.
Here we go.
Cancel, button. Search field.
So I'm clicking right.
Table index, adjustable.
We had a search field, and now we have a table index. So Catherine starts with a C, so I'm going to flick down.
B, C, selected.
C selected. So, perfect. I'm going to flick right until I hear Catherine's name.
Catherine, Salet, J. Utilize WhatsApp.
So our mood message is in French because our first language is French. So I'm going to click on cat name.
Chats. Back. Compose message. Text field. Is editing. Insertion point at start.
And now I'm going to go to the top of the window.
Chats. Back button.
So we have the back button.
Profile picture. Button.
Profile picture.
Catherine. Online. Heading.
So she's online.
Video call. Button.
Video call.
Voice call. Button.
Voice call.
Messages to this chat and calls are now secured with end-to-end encryption. Double tap for more info.
It tells you that your messages are now secure with encryption.
Share media. Button.
Share media. So if I want to send her a photo or a video or something.
Camera. Button.
Camera, so to take a picture directly.
Compose message. Text field. Is editing.
Compose
Character mode.
message, so I
Insertion
could
point at
write
start.
her something.
Cap H. Cap H. I.
And by the way, please note that the keyboard is not always shown. So you might have to double tap show keyboard if you want to write a message. So above the keyboard,
His. Send. Button.
so there's a send button. Click that.
Send. Voice
This is
message.
send.
Button.
Now what we're gonna do, we're going to call her. And then we're going to show you the voice messages feature.
Chats. Back. Profile picture.
And after
Button.
that, we're going to talk about group, but let's make a voice call first.
Catherine. Video call. Voice call. Button. Back. Button.
Hello?
Hi,
Hi.
how are you doing?
Very good, and you?
Good. I'm recording a podcast on WhatsApp.
Really?
Yeah.
What a good idea.
And by the way, some people might recognize your voice
Yeah, indeed, it's a possibility.
because you are the one who made the Canadialog greeting messages when we call.
Yeah, I'm the one.
So, yeah, and it's pretty nice. So now people can know who you are.
Yeah, at least you know my name.
Yeah,
It's already something.
yeah. So what I suggest you to do now is
WhatsApp voice call from Catherine. Catherine. 1 minute.
I will
2 seconds. Speaker. Video
show
call.
how to
Button.
hang up, and
Okay.
then maybe you can call me back, and then we could continue the conversation through voice messages.
All right.
Alright, good, thanks. So to hang up, what I will do, I will double tap with 2 fingers, as you would do
Share media.
with
Button.
a regular phone call. Now I will put my cell phone on silence mode because the way I'm set up, if it rings, it will be kind of horrible to hear. Now, Cat will call me and it's vibrating.
WhatsApp video call from Catherine. Catherine. Incoming video call. Remind me. Button. Message. Button. Phone end button. Decline. Icon video call answer. Accept. Button.
So accept. So you cannot double tap with 2 fingers to answer a call. So let's click answer.
Phone end button. End call.
Yeah, it's working very well.
Hello.
Hi. By the way, you know we're in video.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I just decided to make a video call to do a bit different.
No problems. The sound quality is pretty good actually, as you can see. So let's continue by voice messages.
Okay. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, okay. Okay, so what happened here is that Cat called me in a video call. Normally in an audio call, what I would have done to answer the call, I would have double tapped with 2 fingers. However, for some reasons that I don't know, it doesn't work in a video call. So to answer a video call, what you do is you click the answer button. And by the way, please note that we are making the podcast on WhatsApp on iOS. And if you listened to our podcast about a comparison between iOS and Android. I told in this podcast that we were unable to answer WhatsApp call with Android. Now that has been fixed. I was pretty happy to see that. And also the recording lock feature is now accessible with TalkBack, but TalkBack doesn't say recording locked. Okay, so now let's send a voice message to Kat. So I'm going to show you how to do this. Remember, next to the text field, there's a voice message button.
Compose message. Text field. Voice message button.
So what you do to send a voice message, you double tap and you hold your finger. You say your message. And then once you're done speaking, you lift your finger. However, there's a way, if you don't want to have to hold your finger on the screen, there's a way to lock the recording. First, what I will do, I will send a voice message with the traditional way. So,
Compose voice message button.
So hi Kat, this is a first test voice message that I'm doing. Yeah, so I don't know what to say, but how was it to record the messages? Was it long, or I left my finger and we heard that it was sent? So now if I touch the screen,
Your voice message. Duration 16 seconds. 9:46 p.m. Seen by recipient. Current
seen
position
by
0 seconds.
recipient.
Of 16
So
seconds.
what it means,
Actions available.
we will see the actions later. What it means seen is that Kat did not click on it yet.
Share your voice message. Duration 16 seconds. 9:46 p.m. Played by recipient.
Played.
Current position
Now
0 seconds.
she
Of
clicked it
16 seconds.
because maybe she was
Actions
in the
available.
conversation window, or maybe she just received the notification and she clicked it. But when it said play, that's because she clicked it and she heard my message. When it's seen, my message was not played. So now what I will do, I will touch the top of the screen, because WhatsApp tells you when your contacts are writing messages or recording audio. So now we heard a little sound, so probably she answered me.
Your voice message. Your voice message. Voice message. Share media. Camera. Share. Voice message. Duration 24 seconds. 9:47
Yeah, she
p.m.
answered me.
Current position 0 seconds.
So
Of 24 seconds. Actions available.
So to play it, what I do, I double tap.
Hey, hi. Oh, yeah, about the messages, yeah, it was a bit long actually, but less than I expected, honestly. It took a few hours, but yeah, it was a bit long, but a lot of fun, I would say.
Okay, so now we're going to send a voice message once more.
Compose message. Voice message. Button.
Okay, now what I will do, I will double tap, I will hold my finger, and to lock the recording, while holding, what I do is I swipe up. And then VoiceOver will say, recording locked. As soon as it said that, I can lift my finger. And if you have the keyboard displayed, the send button should be above the keyboard. And if not, it will be at the bottom of the screen. So let's click on voice message button.
Compose voice message. Button.
Okay, I will click and I will hold it. Still holding it. Now I will swipe up.
Recording locked.
Recording locked, I will release. And it's still recording. So now if I touch the bottom of the screen,
Cancel. Button.
you have a cancel button.
0:14.
So this is the time of the message. So we were at 14 seconds.
Cancel. 0:22.
22. And if I swipe right,
Send. Button.
send, I'll do it.
Send.
What I will do
Voice
now,
message.
I
Button.
will
Compose message. Camera. Compose message. Text field.
Show
Compose
the
message.
keyboard.
Text field. OK. Predict. Camera. Button. Compose message. Voice message.
I'll
Button.
send. Okay, now I'm holding it. I will swipe up.
Recording locked.
Recording locked. Now, if we touch the bottom,
Tap in.
we see the
Tap.
keyboard.
OK.
So
Prediction.
above the keyboard,
Your voice message. Cancel. Button.
we have the buttons.
0. 17.
And
Send.
I'll send
Button.
it.
Send.
And I'll
Voice message. Button.
wait. Now what I will do, I will go to the top of the window.
Your voice message. Chats. Back but profile picture. Button. Catherine. Last seen today at 9:49 p.m. Heading.
And now we see that Cat was last seen today at a certain time that I don't remember. So WhatsApp tells you when your contacts are online, and of course you can change that, but it also tells you when they are recording or when they are typing.
Profile. Catherine. Online. Heading.
So now she is online. Let's look if she listens.
Tap in. Your voice message. Share media. Your voice message. Duration. 20 seconds. 9:50 p.m. Seen by recipient.
Seen.
Current position.
Okay.
0 seconds. Of 20 seconds.
So let's look at the actions that are available now. So I will flick down,
Skip backward.
skip backward,
Star.
star. So star basically allows you to mark a message as an important message. Remember in the settings earlier, we saw a star section. So you would click that to see your important messages.
Reply.
Reply. So it's useful in a group. The reply option. Let's say somebody writes a message or send a message and you want people to know that you replied directly to this person, so you can use this. But for a private conversation, this is not really relevant.
Forward.
So forward allows you to transfer a message. So let's say Kat would send me a message that I would like to forward to Alex. I would choose this option and then I would click forward in the bottom of the screen.
Delete.
Delete.
Skip forward.
Skip forward. So basically it allows you to go forward while a message is playing. Like skip backward allows you to go backward.
Activate. Default.
And now we are back to the beginning. Okay, so let's see now if Kat is online.
Chats. Profile pic. Catherine. Online. Heading. Catherine. Recording audio. Ellipsis.
Oh, no, she
Heading.
is recording
Camera.
audio.
Chats. Profile pic. Catherine. Recording audio. Ellipsis.
So
Heading.
I told you that WhatsApp could tell us when somebody was recording, and she sent me another voice
Catherine.
message.
Online. Heading.
And let's have a listen.
Voice message. Duration. 15 seconds. Share media. Button.
And if you want to know if this is the last voice message, you always have the share media button after the last voice message. So let's have a listen.
Voice message. Duration.
Hey, it's me again. Just doing a little test for the podcast.
So let's create a group now.
Chats. Back. Chats. Back button. Chats. Edit. Button. Chats. New chat. But search. Archive chats. Broadcast list. New group. Button.
New group.
New group. Cancel button.
So we have the cancel button.
Add participants. 0 selected out of maximum of 256. Heading.
So here we can add participant and we have a limit of 256 participants.
Next. Dimmed. Button.
So we have a next button.
Search. Search field.
Now I have all of my WhatsApp contacts. So what I will do, I will flick until I hear Kat's name and I will click it.
Table index.
Oh, we have
Adjustable.
a table index.
B.
Let's go
C.
to C.
Canadialog.
Oh yeah, Canadialog, of course, because I want Alex to be here. Let's.
Selected. Canadialog. Disponible.
So is available,
Catherine.
and let's select Cat.
Selected. Catherine. Salad.
Now we
Utilize
can
WhatsApp.
click on next.
So search, selected, cancel, add participant, next, button, text field,
and I will
is editing,
call it
group, copy,
podcast.
O,
It won't
D,
a name.
C, A, S, R, T, S.
So we have
Create
a couple of
button.
options here.
New group, heading,
So I flicked left, I touched above the keyboard. Now we have a couple of options.
back button, new group, heading,
Of course, back button, new group.
create, button,
So we have the create button.
add group icon, button,
So we can have the group icon.
text field, is editing, podcasts,
And this
character
is the
mode,
name that
insertion
I
pointed
gave
end,
to the group.
add group create, button,
Create. Let's click that.
create, chats,
Hey, we
compose
are
message,
in the group.
text field, is editing, character mode, insertion pointed start,
Oh, we heard a little sound. We heard the notification. Let's have a look. Let's touch the top of the screen.
podcasts, 1, back button,
And I have one unread conversation. I believe this. Maybe this is from Kat. Let's see.
1, edit, button, chats, new chat, search, archive, new group, Catherine, 1 unread message, voice message, duration, 35 seconds, 9:58 p.m.
Hey,
Actions
yeah.
available.
So keep in mind that your conversations are starting from the most recent to the oldest. And by the way, please note that while you're recording, you will not hear the little sound. Let's say somebody sends you a message while you're recording, you will not hear the sound. So sometimes, you can receive messages without knowing it, unless you see the one new item. Or in a group, sometimes you can miss messages. So you should look regularly if you have new messages.
Podcasts. You created
So
group
I will
podcast, 1,
send
back button,
a message to the podcast group,
compose message, text field,
and now the keyboard is not shown. So if I would want to write, I would have to display the keyboard by double tapping.
voice message, button,
Hello guys, this is the English podcast on WhatsApp. So hope you're doing well. Kat, I know you're available. Alex, not sure. What are you guys doing?
Canadialog is recording, ellipsis,
Oh, Alex
heading.
is recording. And let's see.
compose message, text, camera, share me, voice, 100, voice message from Catherine, duration, 15 seconds, 10 p.m., current position, 0 seconds, of,
And
15
it
seconds.
says one unread message, and at the right we have a voice message from Kat.
Hey guys, it's nice to see you on this group.
I
So
will
now
hit the
we can
home
just
button.
send off some
Amos folder,
some
6
nice
apps,
messages.
And you can still listen to your messages even if you pressed on the home button. And even if your phone is locked, even if you lock your phone, you can still listen to your messages. Alex is recording. We should receive a message soon. And as you will notice, when we will receive the message, it's gonna use the iPhone's
Screen
ringtone. Oh, actually, the screen. Let's lock it. Yeah. So it's
1 notification, WhatsApp, now, Canadialog of podcasts, microphone, voice message,
and it's using the same ringtones as the iPhone uses. So yes, you can have custom ringtones for groups or for contacts. And now it said 1 notification, WhatsApp, Canadialog at group. So if it would be just, let's say, to me, it would have just say Canadialog microphone voice message. So we're gonna take a look at this message in a few seconds. Maybe Alex has some messages for you. I don't know what it's doing. But anyway, once we looked at this, I will show you how to leave a group and how to delete a group.
2 notifications, WhatsApp, now, Catherine, microphone, voice message,
And as you can see, now Kat sent me a private message. So it said, Catherine, microphone voice message, and earlier it said Canadialog at group. So before leaving the group,
2 notifications. WhatsApp. Now. Catherine.
let's have a listen
Amos folder.
to
6.
Alex messages, and we are on my home screen, so I'll
App
return
switcher.
to
WhatsApp. Active. WhatsApp. WhatsApp. 1. Back button. Podcasts. Participants.
Okay, so
Canadialog.
I'm in the
Catherine.
podcast
You.
group.
Heading. Compose mess. You. Camera. Share. Voice message from Canadialog. Duration. 7 seconds. 10:02 p.m. Current position. 100 message.
Oh, he sent only one. Okay.
Voice message from Canadialog.
Oh, hi, Catherine. I can also hear you well.
Compose message. Voice message. Button. Voice message.
And
Button.
I could answer him if I would want to.
1. Back button.
I will
Podcasts.
just
Participants.
say that.
Compose voice message. Button.
Okay, if you want to send a message, Alex, to our listeners because I will destroy the group, I'll show how to leave. So if you want to send if you want to say something to our listeners, that's now or never.
1. Podcasts. Participants. Canadialog. Catherine.
Okay,
You.
while we're
1.
waiting,
Back button.
let's
1.
have a listen
Edit.
to
Button.
what
Chats. New. Search. Arc. Broad. New group. Button. Podcast. Catherine. 1 unread message. Catherine. Chats. Back button. Compose message. Share me. Voice message.
Hey, hello. It's still me.
I would also like to thank Kat, by the way,
Chats. Chats.
helping
Back
me
button.
with the
Edit.
podcast.
Button. Chats. New. Search. Arc. Broadcast. New. Podcasts. 1 unread message. Voice message from Catherine. Duration. 19 seconds. Podcast. Chats. Compose. Share. Voice message from Catherine.
It was nice to talk to you guys. Have a good night and say hello to Oscar. He wants to bring his contribution to the group, I guess, like always.
Yeah, so Oscar is Catherine's cat.
Chats. Podcasts. Participants. Canadialog. Catherine.
Okay, I'll destroy
Chats.
the group.
Back button.
I'll show you how to leave
Edit.
the
Button.
group.
Chats. New. Search. Arc. Broad. New. Podcasts. Voice message from Canadialog.
Okay, so we still need to go with the actions, so flick down.
Unread. Pin. More. Alert. Mute. Group info. Export chat. Clear chat. Exit group. Button.
First, you need to exit group if you want to delete a group.
Cancel. Button. Exit group. Button.
Exit. Here we go.
Alert. Exit podcasts. Exit group. Button. Mute instead. Button.
So we have exit group and mute instead.
Cancel.
Or,
Button.
of course, cancel. I think we got a message from Alex. So at this point, what you would do is click on exit group, and then you would have to delete it, as we did when I deleted Cat. So
Mute and cancel. Button.
let's hit cancel, and
Edit. Button.
let's listen to what
Chats.
Alex
New
has
chat.
to
Search.
say.
Archive chat. Broad. New group. Podcasts. 1 unread message. Voice message. Podcast. Chats. Back. Compose message. Camera. Share. Voice message from Canadialog. Duration.
Oh, Oscar, the new WhatsApper. Nice.
Okay, so it was a brief overview of WhatsApp. Thank you so much for listening. This was Olivier signing out.
Before the end of this podcast, I would like to say thank you for your loyalty to this series of podcasts on assistive technologies. I would also like to thank our loyal collaborator. As a reminder, I would like to inform you that Canadialog will not provide free technical support on product presented during these shows and that are not sold directly by Canadialog. Please note that our podcasts are now available on our website, YouTube, iTunes, as well as on Victor devices by consulting the North American English suggested podcast list from Humanware. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you can contact us via email at podcastwithiness@canadialog.com. That is PODCASTS at CANADIALOG.com, or by phone on our toll-free number at 1-888-730-0003. Again, 1-888-730-0003, extension 555. Extension 555. I also invite you to visit our website, which contains a lot of useful information at www.canadialog.com. You can also visit us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Thanks for listening.